like if you found the video valuable. The night market buzzed with life. Lanterns strung above glowed in shades of red, gold, and green, casting a dreamy haze across the crowded street. The air smelled of roasted chestnuts, sweet dumplings, and jasmine tea. Musicians played on corners, their notes weaving into the hum of laughter and chatter. Maya wandered through the crowd, her eyes wide with wonder. She had come to the city for work, but tonight was for herself. The Lantern Festival was something she'd always wanted to see. Each lantern released into the sky carried a wish, and she had one tucked deep in her heart. As she reached for a delicate paper lantern with painted blossoms, her hand brushed against someone else's. "Oh, sorry," she said, pulling back quickly. "No, it's all right," the stranger replied with an easy smile. His name was Arjun, and in his hand was the same lantern she'd been reaching for. His eyes held a warmth that mirrored the lights around them. For a moment, they both laughed at the coincidence. "It seems this lantern wants us both," Arjun joked. Maya tilted her head thoughtfully. "Then maybe we should share it." And just like that, the evening shifted. They walked together, weaving through the stalls as if they had known each other far longer than a few minutes. Maya bought skewers of candied fruit and offered one to Arjun. He insisted on buying her jasmine tea in return. Their conversations flowed easily, from childhood memories of festivals to the dreams they still carried with them. As the crowd gathered by the riverbank for the lantern release, the air grew quieter, filled with anticipation. Hundreds of people stood side by side, lanterns glowing in their hands. The reflection of the lights danced on the dark water, creating a world that seemed caught between earth and sky. Maya and Arjun knelt together, lighting their shared lantern. The paper warmed under their fingers, and the soft flame flickered to life inside. "What should we wish for?" Arjun asked, his voice softer now. Maya hesitated. She had come here with a wish already, but suddenly, she didn't want to say it aloud. Instead, she looked at him and smiled. "How about we let the lantern decide?" He grinned, nodding. "Fair enough." Together, they lifted the lantern, holding it between them until it grew lighter, tugging toward the sky. Slowly, they let it go, and it drifted upward, glowing brighter against the backdrop of countless others. They stood in silence, watching as it rose higher and higher, until it became just one tiny light among hundreds. "It's beautiful," Maya whispered. "It is," Arjun agreed. But he wasn't looking at the sky, he was looking at her. Maya caught his gaze and felt something stir in her chest. It wasn't dramatic, like in movies. It was quiet, gentle, and real. A connection forming, unspoken yet undeniable. The music swelled from nearby, a soft melody played on bamboo flutes. Around them, couples and families clapped, laughed, and took photos. But for Maya and Arjun, the world seemed to narrow to just that single glowing lantern disappearing into the stars. When the last lanterns faded from sight, the market returned to its lively rhythm. Arjun cleared his throat, looking slightly nervous now. "Would you, maybe like to grab coffee sometime? Or another jasmine tea?" Maya's smile was answer enough. "I'd like that." As they walked back through the glowing market, shoulder to shoulder, Maya thought about how strange and wonderful it was, the way a single lantern, a single moment, could bring two lives together. And somewhere above them, their lantern still floated, carrying not just wishes, but the beginning of something new, something fragile, glowing, and full of promise.